Good morning. Here we are here at Ray's Rose Coffee. This is the roastery of my operation, and this is my roaster. It's a U.S. made, what is it? U.S. roaster company. And so this morning we're going to roast a coffee that is a special order for 10-ton coffee, and this is one of my big sellers now. These folks are really into making a great cup of coffee, and they do a marvelous job of marketing my coffees. And so I really kind of like to give them a shout out too. So what we do is we measure out their proportions of the coffees that they get. And there's already 4 pounds in this, and I'm going to make it 6. And so now this is ready to dump into the roaster. And it takes about 30 seconds for that all to get down in there. I don't know if you can hear it going. And we lower the temperature now. And so the propane burner on the inside of this is going at kind of a low roar, so to speak. And it stays like this now for 10 minutes. That's the other thing that I forgot to do, was set my timer. And so it takes about 20 minutes to load to roast the coffee. And so we'll come back to this in a couple of minutes when it's all ready to do something different. It's really quite simple. You can see it's turning here. There's a thermometer here, a temperature gauge, propane gauge, and this here. And this is the control panel. And without these green lights on, you can't turn the burner on at all. And so there's a bunch of safety features that are built into this. So there you have the big unveiling of the coffee video that I promised I would open up next Sunday. And so, hey, Aubrey. It does smell great in there. How are you doing? So anyway, come back on Sunday. I've figured out that I can actually share stuff from this end and share video. And so I know how to do it now. I just wanted to pop on here. I got my hair done a little while ago, and I just wanted to show off because I really need to be going and roasting coffee from now until about midnight. What is it now? Almost 4 o'clock. So I can't even be on here very long because I still need to walk the dog while the roaster's heating up. And, it's just been kind of a screwy day. I had that hair appointment at 2 o'clock and then I came back home and one thing and another just kind of got me bogged down. And so you just stopped by. Me too. I just stopped by. So are you leaving, Aubrey? So nice to see you. So yeah, I love that tunic too. There's a big story behind that one, and it's all good. So a drive-by Irish love bomb. Oh, I feel so lucky. Well, thank you for stopping in. At least we got to share a couple of minutes together. And oh gosh, I don't know. I've got little to say. And I need to go roast coffee. It's just been a hellacious week this week, and I thought I was going to have stuff that I was going to do this weekend, and we're going to roast some coffee Saturday and for Christmas donation to the food bank, and you just a bunch of tag ins and stuff. We're going to throw them all together and bag it up and take it to the food bank next Tuesday. And that's going to be fun. I got a couple of volunteers coming to help me and get a roasting lesson. And the baristas from over at 10 Ton have said they would help me. And that's going to be nice. That's going to be kind of a fun day. Sit around, show them how to roast coffee, and then who knows? Maybe they'll take over for me. Hoo-wee, wouldn't that be fun? Oh, Fred, he would be just great at that, and Lisa too. Oh, mercy. Hey, Casey, good to see you. Good to see you. You missed the video. But so anyway, the coffee volunteered and done, and what else? Getting ready to moderate for Chloe and saw your notification. Oh. So you're headed off to do Chloe. Well, you got some time off over that way coming up. I understand that she's going to be off for the holidays. And what do you know about that? I saw some notification that she put up. I haven't talked to Chloe for a while now, but anyway, so yeah, I got work to do, avoiding it like the plague. Last stream for the year. There you go. So that's like too bad. Too bad. I always like her stuff. Although I haven't watched her lives because they're gaming and I'm not a gamer. Yeah, taking time off. I forgot about that. We won't be having a show. I don't know what day Christmas is. Maybe I should look real fast. But I'm going to Las Vegas for Christmas. And so anybody wants to meet me in Las Vegas, like hit me up, and tell you where we're at. That's not very far away. It's only 3 weeks to Thursday, Friday, the 24th. That's the day I go. So we will not be having a show on Sunday, the 26th. That's something to keep in mind. And we might not have a show on Sunday. We should do one then. We should do one for the first of the year. Maybe we'll do one on now. Well, if you can, come on down, Aubrey. That'd be great. Run into you guys in Vegas. What goes in Vegas stays in Vegas. Is that what they say? You get me in a room with Enrique. Woohoo! 24th through the 30th. I leave Las Vegas the evening of the 31st, and I get in the evening of the 24th. So essentially Christmas through the Christmas or New Year's Eve. But yeah, do it. God, that'd be great. We're staying at the Flamingo. I don't know. what that means. I don't know what that means. I literally don't. I don't know anything about any of the casinos. I've never been to Vegas, and I've never, if someone said, "Hey, come on, let's go," I said, "Okay, let's go." And so now I'm going. Don't know what I'm getting into. Wahoo! Yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be fun. If I'll be out trolling the strip, leaving clothes as I walk down. So is the Sahara and the Flamingo close? I think they're all fairly close, aren't they? Or how long's the strip? I don't have any idea. I don't, I drove through there last spring, and that was the closest I've ever been to Vegas. And I was just on the freeway on a sunny Sunday afternoon, and really wasn't even that much traffic. We ate just outside of Vegas at that, it starts with an H, Henderson or whatever it is, down there toward the that little town, 20 miles out of Vegas or 10 miles out of Vegas. Cool. That'd be great. That would be great. Love to see you all there. Everybody, come on down. So, yeah. Well, keep me posted on that, Aubrey, and contact. So yeah, I got new coffees yesterday, and I needed them bad. So now for next week, I'll be drinking new coffees. That's always fun. 5 cases of Omicron found in New York City. So new variant in town. Oh, great. So the beat goes on, so they say. Geez. So did Casey leave? Is she still here with us? So, yeah, she left. Oh, no, somebody left. I must have been Aubrey left. Yeah, that's halfway across the country for you, Casey. Or not halfway, that's all the way across the country for you. But upstate New York to there, or Western New York to there. So, wow. Yeah, that'd be a trek. To me, it's like a 2-hour flight, I think it is. So not bad at all. Not bad at all. I can handle being on a plane for a couple hours. Yeah, 2,500 miles. Wow. So you've been working on our show on Sunday, Casey? You got any great ideas for what we're going to talk about? I'm still kind of favoring the topic about the Disney movie, the first trans Disney movie. That'd be kind of fun, as long as we didn't get serious about it. I think we need a more party-like atmosphere, and so we'll see what happens. What time do you got to be there for Chloe? Yeah, we weren't going to write the script. We were just going to hash out the storyboard, kind of, storyline. I've got some ideas. Poor little orphan kid gets thrown into an adopted family. Okay, yeah, I should wrap it up then, because I still got to walk the dog, my poor dog, and I still got to turn the roaster on before I walk the dog. Otherwise, my dog didn't get walked last night because I was running around till after dark. And, he's going to have to sit there while I'm trying to do it tonight. And he's not going to be a happy camper, but he'll be happy to be with me. Let me show you what I learned how to do, Casey. Oh dear. So here we are.
Oh
and
my
now
God.
it's been 10
Started all
minutes,
over.
and it's time to turn the temperature up for the finishing touch of this. My coffee profiles are a little different than the standard one, and again, I don't want to go too far with this because I'm really kind of a good rated coffee around here, and in other parts of the world too. Darker coffee is kind of falling out of favor. It has less caffeine than the lighter roasted coffee. And this particular roast that we're doing right now is probably the lightest roasted coffee that I do myself. So there you have it. Are you still there? So that's a little more of the video, and I've figured out how to share my screen now. And so now it's the roastery. It's all I've got now. It's not the same as the coffee shop. I don't know if I've really got any videos actually from the coffee shop anyplace. I might have to look them up. If I do, it's like a music night or something where we're all hanging out and drunk out of our mind. No, I don't drink, so I'm not obviously not going to be drunk. But my old friend Creston was always there playing guitar and whatnot, and it's more the coffee shop was like more like a living room, and that's just kind of like the industrial kitchen and kind of in an industrial building. We did have the coffee shop there back in the early days. I started off in the same room as the roaster, and I had 3 little tables was all. I didn't even have an espresso machine. As it turned out, almost all the coffee was made by the thing that you're going to see later on in this video. And it was kind of like a show because I sat everything out where everybody could see what I was doing. And I just have that one roaster, and so it was kind of like the old Tom Cruise. What was the name of that one? Cocktail, where he was the bartender and did all that fancy flipping stuff, and that's the way I was making coffee in those days. I would just flip things up in the air, come down pouring, get your water way up, do 3 or 4 cups, press with my whole arm, and it was really kind of fun. Yeah, I'll see what I can do about the old videos. We had talked about trying to do something when we did that coffee show a while back with Tim down at Boat I Leave, and so this is it, and I appreciate Ash for doing all of the editing. I got started editing in that, and it was just kind of over my head, and I didn't want, I was just kind of waiting for winter to set in, and I would do it, but I just the truth of it is I procrastinated at something fierce. And so anyway, that's that. And so that's our preview for this Sunday's show. And I don't know, let's throw this around a little bit more, maybe tomorrow or Saturday, and about the Disney show that whose idea was that? Christie's, I think. And I kind of liked it though. I think it would be good after last week's show to lighten it up a little bit. The core value thing I thought was great. I thought was something that needed to be talked about, and we did, but it's all it's all just so serious. I mean, it's hard to put lightness into core values, and so let's just have a little fun this week. And yeah, heck, bring your wife on. Give her a seat at the table. Here we are. What the heck? Okay. I think that I am ready to go. It's close to the top of the hour. I don't want to cut into Chloe's group, like take her moderator away. It's just the two of us, me and Casey. So anyway, I'm gonna sign out. I'm gonna play my outro. I just love those pictures, and I think it's so funny that the little dog sniffing the big dog butt at the end. Oh gosh. And so anyway, there's Tank moving around. He's ready to get busy and go do something. So take care, Casey. Talk to you soon. Love you. Bye-bye, everybody. Like this, leave some comments. If give me some likes, and we'll talk to you all later. Thank you. Bye-bye.